you know, you really got to lock it in your hand and not get discouraged if you go 30 minutes or so without a bite, because you know that you're targeting big fish. There's all different angles that you deal with, casting angles. So you really need to be able to cast with both hands if possible. Like I just made that cast left-handed. My net wants to be right down this lane, but the easiest way to do it is left-handed, like that right there. I come right by that clump of grass. But now I get here, my next cast needs to be there, so I need to do it right-handed. Bring it right down there. So, oh, how about that? Now that's the perfect illustration to being able to cast it at different angles. And I was also looking over here when that fish bite, looking for my next cast. But I'd made that little short flip. I'd made a left-handed cast there. And you see how this kind of jets back? There's no way I could make a good left-handed cast in there without being way off. So I had to do it right-handed, lay it close to the reeds, and I got rewarded. This angle, I got to do that. When you go to casting, nothing helps you catch more bass, I don't care what lure you're throwing, than being an accurate caster. And being able to do it at all different angles is just going to really, really benefit you. Today it's a buzzbait, helps tremendously. Tomorrow it might be a spinnerbait. Whatever it is, being an accurate caster and being able to do it at different angles is really, really going to help you catch more fish. So I'm making a whole bunch of casts. My rod position is going to be at a lot of different things. Is rod position critical? Yes, but number one is getting the bite. Even if I have to get the bite, like right here, I'm here with my rod. Basically, I'm out of position. This is not my strong hand, but to make that cast and make that bait come right by that cover, that's just what I had to do. So I think about my rod position and being able to set the hook second to getting the bite. You got to get the bite first. That just leads to everything else, is getting the bite. If possible, I want my rod not even at a 45, almost parallel with the rod, with the water, and that way when he bites it, I can come straight up with my strong hand. Again now, get the bite first. If you can be in position to get a good hook set, that's great. Buzzbait's a single hook lure, so even if you're out of position, most of the time you can get the hook drove in the fish like you need to. Just worry about getting the bite first. Also think about rod angle, but make sure you're worrying about winding that buzzbait by what you need to wind it by to get the bite first.